Hi, and welcome all. High or low, butcher, baker, tall or small. I am Grimnir, and this is the Grimnir Gate. Playing Lord of the Rings Online. Why that, oh game, some young hooligans might wonder. Well, the short version is that I like it, and it's a tribute to a game and the gamers that in spite of ever-impending doom, continues to fight the Dark Lord. The true reason is, of course,
calling the mountains and hills home. The dwarves are a sturdy folk, dour-handed warriors, but also crafters of great skill. Many of their ancient halls lie in ruin, but their battle cry still resounds across Middle-earth. Baruch Khazad! Khazad Aimenu!
I mean, what is there not to like with these sturdy, stubborn, and well-bearded little bastards? And they have access too. In the original Shadows of Angmar campaign, the dwarven characters start out at Thorin's Gate in Ered Luin, also known as the Blue Mountains, or at least what's left of the Blue Mountains since the War of Wrath. You can see here by right-clicking I can zoom out all the way from Thorin's Gate, Ered Luin to Eriador, and finally to the game version of Middle-earth. So Ered Luin was also one of the places where 2 of the 7 dwarven fathers were placed by their creator Aule to awaken after Iluvata's children, the elves and men. More on that later though. Now it's time to pick a class. Or 2 maybe, since I will dual box.
The hunter is a master of field and forest, unmatched with the bow. She uses her survival skills to guide her companions and lay traps for her enemies. The hunter is at her strongest when attacking from a distance, but is able to defend herself in melee at need. The captain is a masterful leader, a commanding presence who strengthens her allies, but she is also skilled in the use of arms. Her battle cries strike fear into the hearts of her enemies, while her allies rally to her banners of war.
So, Nergrim and Nirgrim, the 2 dwarfs that will take you through the epic storyline of Lord of the Rings Online. A captain and a hunter, a DPS and a tank or support class, and of course dwarfs. Cleared out the bags from most of the crap you get when you have been in this game for a while. So this is Thorin's Gate, the starter area when you play a dwarf. You can see Refuge of Edelion, an old elven ruin, and here we have the Ered Luin, or the Blue Mountain map, with classic dwarf names like Noglond. We have Gondamon, and down in the southeast is more of an elf starter area. Here we have Eriador, and you can see the little green dot, that's where we are. And if we zoom out even more, we have a map over the whole Middle-earth. So we will follow in the footsteps of the Fellowship, as you might have guessed, all the way down to southeast here with Mordor and Mount Doom. Well, let's talk to Nos Grimsong. He's our first NPC to interact with.
I have come to offer my service to this party of elves.
Okay, so we are here sent by Dvaling to meet up with a party of elves. So I should talk to the tall fellow, since I'm the more courteous of us. Well, maybe, maybe not. Let's see, where is he? Yeah, the golden ring, the quest ring. This is Eladan, son of
It is
Elrond.
interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
It seems that we have... Okay, they are here to investigate a dream that their father had, and he usually is correct about his
Stay a
dreams.
moment.
And this
My
dream,
father is great among the wise, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray
no,
from the mark.
blood-red footsteps upon snow-colored black. Something about Skorgrim, the old dead Dour King, coming
It
back.
is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we
All
did,
right.
though we
Mind
came
my
for
words.
different purposes.
You can.
My
It's a
fa-
bit of an overlay here, since I'm dual boxing. I will fix that. Okay. Seek Marathon's insight on the dream, on Elrond's dream. All right. We can do that. Where is? Usually you can see them. You get some help with all these quest rings, and over there. Oh, I need to fix a bit of stuff on my UI. I want it in a certain way. Quest map. All right. So there she is. Marathon. All right.
Maid of Onan, what
She
do
thinks,
you make of this riddle?
well, the suit and the white snow there, it's a bit literal.
Maid of Onan,
Yeah, black snow. The Dour Hand seems to use some industrial things here to make the snow black. So why are they here, the Dour Hands? Dorollas might know.
I was the one who led the party here, but there is a slight flaw in my thinking.
Okay. Skorgrim, the since 600 years
I was the one who led the party here,
dead king. It seems to be about him, according to Dorollas. So, why is a dead...
Why did Dorolas lead us here?
Oh,
Skorgrim is dead.
oh. Yeah, the Dour Hand has the stewardship on these halls, now. Eladan does not seem to like Dorollas' interpretation here with the Skorgrim king, since he's been dead since 600 years or so, when he and his party
Why did
raided
Dorolas lead us here? Skorgrim is dead.
the old elf refuge of Ethelion. So why would he be part of the dream? Eladan wonders. Now it's time to train the skills. Level 1, you know. They need to show you a bit about your class. So I'm doing it with my captain Nirgrim first, and I will watch. I won't switch screens with these guys. I might switch the main screen, so I will play one part with the captain and the other part with the hunter. But mainly I think I will use the hunter, since the hunter dwarves look so
you
cool
may be
when
of
they
service
use
to
their
me.
bow. So as a hunter you can build up something called focus. The champions build up fervor, and that is to use more powerful skills. So now the captain will do their first class quest here using a battle shout. I'm just watching, but I'm ready for battle. So the hunter trainer asked me to use quick shot to build up focus, so I can use the penetrating shot. As you can see down there, it's grayed out. There I can use it. Now I have fulfilled it. You have struck the training dummy with penetrating shot. Look at that, dwarf hunter. Why haven't I tried that before? Can't look more cool than that. So you can see I switch to the captain there. Now I reward myself with an axe, of course. No. Oh, my first leveling. A tree. Very nice. Okay, get some class traits. I will check that out later. I equip a couple of my new stuff. Hunters can use medium armor. That's the heaviest armor they can use for like spellcasters and such. The light class.
How can I be of service?
and the captain is the heavy class. Yeah, you can see now we both are level 2. Let's continue. See what this... Yeah, you can hear. I need to fix that sound overlay. Alright. And that will also... You will see that it takes a little more time sometimes. That's when I do stuff on the captain. As I said, I won't bore you with the switching screens. They will take turns instead leading, I think. So, Eladan, what do you
have a
say?
true warrior's heart.
He wants us to talk to Dorniel about her memories of the Ethelion. So, Ethelion is an old elven
You
refuge
have a true warrior's
where
heart.
Skorgrim fell. So we need to investigate more about this dream. Footsteps on the blood-red snow. Well, so you will see. I have dumped all the gear you get, starter character, when you've played this game. I picked some nice cosmetics just to make them stand out. The cosmetic system in this game is really nice. Check out the view. You have Thorin's Hall in the background. And I have also kept the riding skill that you give. Early in the game you had to level 2 like level 15 and go to Hengstasser farm and you got to slow mount and stuff, but I have actually used one of my perks here and picked some riding mounts, and that's a nice thing in this game too. Gonna fix a bit here with the audio. The mounts make you can travel faster in between some of the early quests, back and forth stuff. And of course I've picked the boar from the Elder Slate expansion. The captain gets a little more. And here we have the class traits, 3 lines for all classes, blue, red, yellow. And the DPS line is red, good one for adventuring, and I can pick fast draw or more crit chance. I think I'll go for the crit chance. Might change later. I'll do the same thing with my captain. I'll go for the red tree there too. You can't see that now, but I will show you in later on. And you can see I've taken the title Ever On and On, because it will be quite a journey going through the epic storyline with these guys, but it's worth it. I'll show you. So, back to the boars. Of course, like Dine Ironfoot, we will use boars. You could use goats. That's the thing. Dwarves use goats or boars, in my opinion. Nothing else. So, let's check out the quest map. You can see the little golden ring there, just to show you. This is where you should go now for the next step in the story. We are looking for an elf that can tell us more about the fall of Ethelion and Skargrim. Dorniel.
I do not think I have the will to go back into
The
that
music,
place.
maybe a bit loud. Dramatic though. So, Dorniel tells something. Only pain remains of her memories of the fall of Ethelion. That's when the Dour Hands, led by Skargrim,
I do not think I have the will to go.
sacked this place and looking for relics. So I think we need to talk to some more survivors. See what they can tell us. This is Nithriel.
When Ethelion fell.
Skargrim and his Dourhand warriors. He sought immortality. He was looking for relics, Skargrim, to
I was
to
here
be mortal.
when Rebellion fell.
But it seems like he failed. Oh, another player. Well, let's see. And yeah, another ring up there. You can see it on the mini-map. So, oh, look at that flower. The memories I carry of this place. And all those loss are a difficult burden. Dorongur, Whitethorn. Just showing you some of the view. I've not maxed out the graphics. Computer is not that new actually. So Talagan brought the library's walls down upon Skargrim. But that is familiar to you, dwarf. You are the dwarf that discovered Skargrim's body some years ago, are you not? I think it was 600 years ago. That's okay. So now continue my journey where it started. Defeats pests as you seek Skargrim's body.
Stay a moment.
Megavan. So let's ride. You can see a small arrow up there on the mini-map. Yeah, this is a place of doom. I think this was a place where you started the quests with an elf character earlier, but they changed it. So now we really need to find the place, look for Skargrim's body. More of some nice Thorin's Hall music in the background. Let's ride down here, taking it a bit slow to keep up with my captain on follow, Nirgrim. And we're going to the Silver Deep Mine. Entering there and kill some pests and look for Skargrim's body. Well, that's about it for today, I think. Hope to see you next episode. Take care.